My name is Nathan. I own Photography by Rollins. I specialize in automotive photography and videography. That's a special spot for me because I also ride sport bikes myself, but I also do weddings, portraits, family photos, you name it. If you need something to cover with a camera, I can cover it. I started off with photography over the years of many YouTube videos and teaching myself a lot of trial and error. Went from being a hobbyist to turning it into something professional that I could actually make money off of my investments. My camera gear consists of Canon. I shoot on a Canon EOS R. I've been shooting on this for about 2-3 years. It's been a workhorse. I've been using it for photos and video. For videos, I'll have it hooked up to my gimbal, my microphones, all rigged together. I've got my ND filters, my polarizers. This is my 35mm, and this was my first big boy lens. It costed me about $1,600. It's a 70-200 L f4 lens. This was the real big purchase. This is my MacBook. It's a M4 Pro. I edit on DaVinci Resolve for my videos, and for photos, I use the OG Lightroom. My microphones are the DJI Mic 2s. They're wireless, Bluetooth, perfect to use. They got 32-bit float, so you're not gonna have a lot of peaking in your audio. They're versatile. I can put them on my clients for my sport bikes, hook it on their wrists, back pocket. They're perfect for what I do. Interviews, types, weddings. You can clip it up with a lavalier. Probably my favorite mic setup so far. One thing that started my love for the automotive community is the community itself. I was introduced into it very early on. I started on an R3, which is a 300cc motorcycle. Went to car meets, brought my camera, met some people that are great friends till today. I just love my automotive community. My favorite shoot was definitely when I went up to Aiken for a 7-Eleven meet. There's only one 7-Eleven within a square mile, and it was right there. So I went there to cover the event with my camera and also be there on my sport bike to meet my friends there as well. So I know on social media it was a trend to take pictures of bikes inside of places they shouldn't be. So I managed to find the owner in the whole crowd and separate him and talk to him and say, hey, do you mind if I, pull some of these sport bikes into your place of business? So the first thing I pulled in was a $30,000 H2, and I was taking photos, as much photos as I can, and we were assembly lining bikes in and out, getting as many bikes in there as I could. It resulted in a great shoot, which you can check out on my Instagram. That's most of where all my portfolio goes. Definitely one of my favorite types of photo shoots is rollers. It involves me hanging out of the back of a truck, strapped in, all that fun stuff. It seems unsafe, but we're professionals. We do this every day. A favorite moment from rollers is the insane amount of hats that I've lost. I've lost probably about 3 hats. One was recovered during the rollers. One of the guys turned around, picked it up, and handed it off mid-roller session. RIP my hats. One of my goals as a photographer/videographer is to travel. I'm based in Georgia, Augusta, Georgia. I'd say the furthest shoot I've even gone to is 2 hours away. It was for a wedding, 4 hours of driving, not too bad, except I was there the whole day. It was a very tiresome day, and still currently editing that video. It's only 3 minutes long. One of my goals as a photographer/videographer is to work with more brands. In the past, I've worked with brands such as Kaizen. Kaizen is a clothing company. They make jackets geared towards sport bike riders. I've also worked with brands such as Freak Mount. They are a phone mount for sport bikes. On social media, one of my favorite things is some of my series that I do. I do a series where I give back to the community and it's a great video idea. I go out, find cars, bikes that I find just in the wild, and I'll set up, take pictures. I'll edit them up real quick on my laptop, and I will transfer them to a fancy printer that I have, and it will print out 2 to 3 photos I give, put it in a nice little baggie, put it on the car, make a video out of it. They get some nice photos of their car. I get a new contact. If they find my Instagram and whatnot, I'll give them a business card so they can find that. From that series, I recently garnered a photo shoot from a guy that lives down the road from me. I took some photos, printed out some photos, gave him my business card, and made a video out of it. He just recently rebuilt his S2000 and reached out to me, and I had a wonderful photo shoot with him. Beautiful sunset. Can't wait to finish that edit and post it to Instagram. I hope you go there and look at it. It's going to be amazing. Feel free to check out my socials and reach out to me through email, phone number, and social media. DM me. I'm always open. Let me know.